I have invested $3,750 into Pokemon cards for my Pokemon card business. It's all right here behind me. It could be $4,500 if this deal gets here in time, but enough talking, let me show you what I picked up. It's actually been a while since I've done a huge pickup, and this is broken up into like multiple different deals, not all from one person, but this deal cost me $2,000. So all these prices I'm gonna show you on the screen now are from Collector, and I got this deal for $2,000. What I'm gonna show you now, I'll tell you when we swap. But then we got a Scarlet and Violet booster box. Alright, this is like the first time where I've done like a multiple kind of like pickup. This deal came with sealed and what do you call like singles. So there is quite a bit of sealed. And what else do we have here? We've got 11, not 10, we've got 11 Surging Sparks booster bundles, bro. So yeah, I'm thinking about keeping the two the two booster boxes, but all these I'll sell. Maybe not right now, I might take some to like card shows and stuff. It's good to have like different, again, remember I keep talking about having variety on your table. So I'm not like in a rush to sell these. Maybe I'll just flick them off now and then, maybe a couple. I've got 11 of them, so that is pretty crazy. Let me get that out of the way. It is a big box. Just gotta keep it in the box for now. Usually with pickups you do get like a binder. It came with this lovely Eevee one. Probably will just pull all these cards out and sell the binder as well. Already got one of these because I've bought a binder collection. But just some little cards in here. Again, just some cool full arts like the Clopperpuss. But yeah, I'm gonna sell most of these on my Trade Me web account tonight. I'm rushing to do this video because it's free selling on Trade Me today, so I'm rushing to get this done. We've got a Larian full art there, cool Ho-Oh, yeah, Enamorous full art. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these on Trade Me. I don't list too bigger, like small cards on my website. I have a website, by the way, so you might be able to find some of these deals on my website, insanecards.com. It is live now. I'm pretty sure that's all it for the binder. But yeah, so pretty much all of those gonna go straight on to Trade Me. $1 reserve, bro. Corey_B if you want to find a bargain. But in the treasure chest, this is why I did the pickup. We've got some bangers in here. We're just gonna start straight off the top here, bro. This is a dope card. The Rayquaza V from Evolving Skies. PSA 9 though, not a 10. I would say it would be a 9 from the centering. A little bit thin down here compared to the top up here. Then we got the Charizard. And what's behind it? And the Mewtwo, bro. These cards are so sick. This Mewtwo, I really want this card in English, but the detail, bro, is like insane. Plus with the Japanese texture, it's even better. Again, bro, when I do these pickups, it's so hard not to keep everything, but oh man. I don't have this card in Japanese, English, but I got this one in English, got like bloody 5 of them. But yeah, I really want this one. Just like the Charizard flying in the back. 2 10s, bro. Could be on the website still, if you're watching this now, but I'm probably going to release this like a week or two away. I'm a bit behind. Then we got some awesome singles in the treasure chest. Get that guy out of the way. Hang on. It's a little bit broken though back there. Not that I care about the treasure chest. Superior V. I'm going to grade this guy. Wiglet. Don't worry, bro. There's some big cards in there. See, Lissy is Appeal. Bro, lovely card. Durant from Surging Sparks. Bang. The Bubble Mew. Very tempted to grade this guy. He just has a couple of little white nicks up on there, so just like, bro, so small, like it would be 50-50 9-10. Rolo Master Ball from Prismatic, a Alolan Vulpix. I realize I'm like kind of going up a bit. Sighting, and then Gloom, and one more, the Flapple. So nothing too big, but some big cards in there too. So that was total of $2,000. Do you think it was worth it? Let me know in the comments. I think it was quite worth it. He listed it on Trade Me, made him offer it for $2K. He said, I'll get back to you. And then after that, he was like, yeah, mate, I'll do the deal. He must not have got any other offers, or maybe I was the highest offer. Maybe I offered him too much. But yeah, less than 70% though. I think that's all right, close to like a 3,000, maybe even a bit more. So 2K, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Okay, this next deal is only $250, but it cost me $250. So it's quite a small one compared to the $2,000 one. Come with this lovely binder here. Might actually keep this binder myself, but it's all just come with some evolution stuff. Probably will just, I'll just leave it there like that. It's still protected. Probably will go through all of them, take them all out, and then just do like them as a bundle and on Trade Me. $1 reserve it, just like a half complete evolution set or whatever. Get that in there for you. pretty cool because they're like all kind of like OG, like base set replicas pretty much. But yeah, some more evolutions and more. And then we have some back here. I've taken out the big ones, don't worry. Just a holo rares, Mewtwo, this is a sick card. These this Gyarados and the Pikachu are like, fucked. Look at that. How munted is that? The Pikachu is pretty much the same. But it did come with these other cards here. We got the Mega Charizard from Evolutions, bro. Again, it's hard not to keep these cards. But I was thinking about grading him. On the back, he's actually like really good. But just the centering. All the edges and stuff are quite nice. We got the Primal Groudon. This card has done a boomerang. I sold it to someone else, and now it's back with me. This is the one with the print error on the back. Yeah, just like to see the little white lines, but so it's come back to me. But anyway, it was a good deal. And then the Mega Venusaur, but just the EX version, and the Alakazam, Mega Alakazam EX. All the Megas, bro. Except for the Primal Groudon, I don't think he's a Mega. Now this lot of cards cost me $800 and I've already sold some of them. I'll put them up on the screen for you now, but there is still some heat in here. About $80 worth I sold. We've got the Dragon PSA 9 from Silver Tempest, bro. Rocket Scyther PSA 4. I might use this in like a rip and ship like hit. Like if you get the best hit, you get this card, like a kind of like a bounty prize. CGC Parasect, bro. Don't really know where this is from. Venusaur and Lugia EX deck. Anyway, carrying on, we got a CGC 9 Carmine from Terrestrial Vessel. Don't know why you would kind of grade that, but I don't know, who knows. Anyway, I got these for all of these for like 20 bucks, bro. In the CGC McDonald's CGC PSA 10, CGC Gem Mint 10, bro, so dope. So all those cost me $20 out of this like $800 lot. Then we got some singles. Go for all the kind of, you know, biggish ones. Zorak from the new Junior Together. Magikarp, bro. This is like near mint. Debating whether to grade this one or not. But, you know, just got a couple of weight specs. Don't know if I can be bothered waiting 5 months just to get a 9, you know. I think it's just C. Tyson, lots of Japanese. Tinkaton, I think. Gargantuar, Scover. Man, how good is my Japanese? Well, I got pretty roasted on about when I picked up the Korean cards. Bro, I was just looking at a photo, and it was far away. Didn't see any back of the card, so I didn't know it was like Japanese or Korean. Anyway, I was just buying too much at one time. Magby, Rabombe, Zapdos, bro. This is just gonna go off the shelf so fast. I love that card. It's one of my favorites from 151. Second behind the Alakazam, Tarantula, Spitops, Articuno. So I pretty much just did a photo of all these right now, like literally like an hour ago. Sold some and I was like, oh, and I really just went to the post shop and I was like, shit, I didn't do the video. Anyway, Ghastly, this is gonna go soon. So is the Pulse, I reckon. And the Whale Lord too. All dope cards. Yeah, I just was like, oh, I need to sell some of these cards, and then I realized I haven't done the video. A few more, one more in the sleeve. We've got the Reshiram from the ETB, the booster box, which I am keeping because I couldn't get my hands on a booster box. So, and I just like to keep like one promo of like each set if I can. Get my hands on it. So that guy's coming into the PC. Anyway, just a few more cards to get through, just some Japanese ones. Tauros, King Gambit, bro, so many. The Snowburn, Bellybop, Noctowl. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all these Japanese, whether I just keep them and hold them into the binder. I probably will just do some dollar reserves on these guys. But yeah, there's just so many Japanese cards, all at a pretty good price. So all of these I got for about 60 to 65%. Someone reached out to me again, so you know, I'm going to do a video of like why you should create content if you're like, I don't know, trying to build a brand or a Pokemon business or whatever. Just because like, bro, I've got an edge over some other people. I haven't even, past few times that I've been like buying and selling, I haven't even like reached out to anyone. They've been reaching out to me, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, Tauros, more King Gambit, Swinub, alright, Scovillian, this is a gangster card, Jinx. I think it's the Wooloo, Graffarai, Coastal, bro, so many cool cards. All Japanese, all in good condition too. Bombardier. So I'll probably just do a couple of dollar reserves on these guys, flick them off, but not all of them, because you know they look good in the binder for the card show. But if you want to try your luck and buy some of these cards, check out insanecards.com. If you live in New Zealand, there might be still some on the website. Go check it out, the link is in the description. Now this video has gone from $3,700 to $4,500, now to $5,150 invested into Pokemon cards, into collections. Now, this guy reached out to me on Instagram, Land-Based Fishing NZ, TikTok. This was a part of the deal. So all this at the front here is Shrouded Fable, like near complete master set of the commons and uncommons. My only concern and 2 cents would be, if you're collecting again, bro, don't use these binders because they do break and most of them are broken. But it came packaged well in a box. But we'll just skip past all this, and then behind here we got, I think, Powder Evolved, like kind of same vibe. Near complete. See, like all these are broken, bro. So I've already pulled out some of the good cards. More Powder Evolved back here, and then we're getting into the semi-decent stuff. See, all broken, bro. Just see, these things are so flimsy, and then like they push. Actually, these ones just maybe I actually already took them out. And like they bump into this thing here too. So like when they move across, the cards on the inside will hit that. This if you're collecting, little 2 tips there, 2 cent tips. Anyway, some promos and whatnot. The Lugia GX is a pretty decent card. And we got back here, it's got some McDonald's promos. Don't know if you can see in the glare there. Glaceon from Prismatic. Few Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet base stuff. Shrouded Fable again. More Shrouded Fable. I've already taken the big stuff out, I'll show you in a second. EXs. Some Prismatic, Mew V, I'm a big fan of Mew. Ho-Oh's Gangster, the Shrouded Fable promo. More bangers coming up soon, bro, don't worry. Yeah, these are all the little cards. Pikachu promo, I think that's Surging Sparks, Zorora from Stellar Crown, and then yeah, some other little heaters in there. Crydon, it's pretty decent. Flareon, but see, just so annoying, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Actually, we recorded this video and my mic wasn't plugged in properly, but we got the Kieran. I'm gonna grade that guy. Buddy Poffin, Miraidon, Sandile. These are all the, like, I've just done a big photo on Facebook just to get rid of some of these cards already. Before I just do a quick post on Facebook, and then whatever I don't sell, straight onto the website. Just try and, like, rather than like listing on the website, then trying to sell on Facebook. There's some decent cards in here. I'm going to grade a couple of the Kieran, and I'll show you the other one I'm grading if I put it in here. Rabsca, Molly V, Persian, bro, I just got this back in a 10, so Dope, Ghastly, this will probably go pretty fast. Wooper, and then the Tyranitar, Wuchien, and last one the Growth, which I'm going to grade. So I'm going to grade the Growth and the Kieran. And the next pickup isn't here, it should be here soon. This is broken up over to 4 weeks, but I've already fucked up quite bad. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Relax. Most of you guys are alright over there, over the ditch. Now, this deal was my first ever international deal, okay? Now, I asked my friend Peter, should I buy some CGC? He's like, oh, it's pretty hard to move. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'll take a risk on it. Now, there's multiple cock-ups to this deal. We'll go over the cards anyway. Beautiful card. Now this card was worth around $280 when I got it, but not anymore compared to in the collector anyway. It could go up. So this is a cock up. He said he was going to put it under 1,000. He did, under $1,000 Australian. Now Australian dollar compared to New Zealand dollar, it's a little bit different. All right, so Aussie dollar is a bit better, so it costs like 1,098 whatever. So I got stuck up in customs. Had to pay GST on it. And I paid $1,500 for this deal. Okay, cool Pikachu card. Would really like to keep this one. What's wrong with it? A little bit of whitening up there. So I had to pay GST on it, and I had to pay like a holding fee or whatever. All right, cool Charmander here. So extra $250 in the deal. Now we're at, what are we at now? $1,750. Now another cock up I've done. I got too married to like an app. So I always use Collector. Now, Collector, it's good most of the time, but sometimes cannot be good. So there was a few like wacky sales with some eBay, and it made one of the cards go up. I'll pull it out after this one. Like a tongue and an 8. this card here was sitting at 1,000. Now it's had a few different sales since then, and now it dropped all the way down to like 250. Granted, there was an eBay sale not just gone too long ago, about 700, so that's all good. Pristine 10, sick card. Now I'm just debating whether I just keep this guy and then just, I don't know, put him into the PC, not put him into the business, but I'm gonna be honest with myself and put him in. I'll probably just hold it for a while, see if it comes back up and go from there. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it honest with you guys. Did a big cock up there, so I've spent $1,750, whatever it is. I hit the guy up and I said, mate, you're gonna like help me out with this GST thing? I thought you put it under 1,000. Ghosted. I'm too trusting, bro. I'm too nice. That's what you get for being nice, bro. Nice guys finish last. You know, well, I can finish last in bed. That's about all I can do. Tell my ask my girlfriend I'm being cheerful here. Anyway, another mistake. So what I would do, and what I do when I price up my cards, when I do like shows, is that I look at the eBay last solds too, just to like get like a good gauge. I usually get different research, not just always off collector. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. It's bit me in the bum, big time. So, you know, this is a sick card. Really want to keep this one. But anyway, all CGC, and again, can be harder to move CGC, not as popular. Peter was saying that he said it was hard to move, so we're going to see how we go. But the cards are cool, you know, there's some cool cards in here. When I bought it, it was like $2,300 in value, and now it's like $1,200 or something. But anyway, you live and you learn. Mistakes happen. Make sure I don't do that one again, especially if it's a big card. And I'm like, at the time I was like, man, do I want to buy this deal? Because I'm already struggling to move big cards. Like, I can't even sell a PSA 10 Charizard, let alone a Gengar that's like not even that popular. Well, I think Gengar is popular, but it's not like the big one. But anyway, those are the cards that I picked up. So this is, I brought the total down quite a bit. Okay, this is my favorite. Go over those again. Just quick for you. But yeah, big deal. We went from 3,500 or 3,700 all the way up to 5,100. The total will be up on like potential profit on the screen. But yeah, man, some cool cards. I'm going to try and sell these straight away, but if you want to try your luck, check out the website. Probably will be like another week again after I sell, like sort out the editing and stuff. But thank you if you stuck all the way through. Now you can like learn from my mistake too. And yeah, hopefully I can fix this. But anyway, we'll still be in the profit. Like and subscribe so we can get views on this video so I can make some money back. No, I'm just kidding. Stay insane, you legend. I'll see you in the next video.